Poof. I didn't watch the last 2 hours of the VOD because I thought you weren't playing it. Well, joke's on you. Expect the unexpected. Shadowlight, thanks for 36 months of sub, by the way. Welcome back for 3 years. Happy Prime. And Gerbil the First says, hope for some fun streams in the future while I recover from ankle surgery. Thanks for all the great entertainment. Also back for a year. Happy 1 year, Gerbil the First. And I hope you are feeling better post-surgery. All right, I think we have the flu. I'm actually kind of hungry. I want to go get a snack real quick. So just give me 1 sec to top off my water. And BRB. Okay. Just listen to the Deus Ex synths until we turn on the regular game music. Hang tight. Back. Hi. Hi. I'm back. What's nice about having just played this yesterday is I actually vaguely remember what we were doing. And also I remember people are starving. I remember people are starving. There was a bout of food poisoning that went around, causing a bit of a tandem wombo. We got flu, malnutrition, and some people are suffering. Trying to just feed them all. Luckily, the hospital is a brisk walk from the nutrient paste dispenser, especially with the new paving that's been going in.
Bud Drake. It's me, Bud Drake. I'm watching you, Nasukin, too. Don't you try anything.
Let's go see what they have. Hi, Etalyx. Welcome back to Etalyx Stream. Thank you, Leisure Domain. I do feel welcome here in my own stream. They have 157 money. 2 components, gotta take it. Ooh, they got reinforced barrels. Now's our chance. We can make mortars. That could be huge. That was the one thing I was like, yeah. The only thing I could think of to superpower our colony is mortars. Oh, sick, Etalyx. Haven't seen you Etalyx stream in a while. Yeah, well, I'm taking a break, you know, guys. Frankly, playing too much RimWorld for my tastes, okay? I wish you would play some other game, some other variety, okay? God, I hate that game. Is she still doing the, like, naked tribal brutality start thing? God, so pretentious. Made his own start? What, the base game starts weren't good enough? Okay. Ooh, dude, we could just sell all the insect jelly and make a flat profit. I say we got plenty of food, let's just do that. Clear some freezer space. And there's just money in the bank. We can buy both reinforced barrels. Maybe just buy, like, the packaged survival meals. And then... Why do I have a good flak jacket? I don't remember where that came from. Sell the elephant leather parka. And now we're back in the same problem where we've got... He doesn't have enough money to give us. Maybe I just don't care about, like, 18 silver, and I say just go. Okay, so modem totem desired. We're still suffering starvation.
This is the gift sub sound.
Trial.
And we have... People are still starving, but why? Why is everyone's mood so bad? I mean, I can guess. Speaking of, Flatline has decided to give up on the community and find a better life elsewhere. Well, I guess you are no longer going to be the role of Naked Gun. Perhaps if you stopped friendly firing everybody in the colony, then you wouldn't feel so bad about yourself. Now we have to do a whole nother ritual just to give you your roll back. So let me guess. Not only are you malnourished, you're pissed about losing your role of Naked Gun, and you're still greedy for an impressive bedroom, so you're effectively going to just join back into the previous behavior of trying to cause the downfall of the colony. Why am I not surprised? Okay, so can we now... God. Feed these poor starving people. Okay, we're feeding nutrient paste to Missos a day, and that's good enough. Okay. No one is technically starving. Flatline is having a beer. Just real pissed. I guess we'll do... Dude, I can't... It's too hard to do the naked gun ritual when there's so many people sick. I guess we'll still have enough people to do it. There's another one. Resting is on an insulting spree. Yes. I wonder why. Could it be, you know what, Resting? Dude, this is actually so this is actually, like, really annoying. So, regular colonists, if they go on an insulting spree, you can just arrest them and make them stop and then release them. The downside is that they get a mood malice for having been arrested. The upside is that they quit insulting spree. But if you arrest a slave, you have to convince them to be a slave again after you arrest them for going on an insulting spree. So it takes like 4 times longer than just, but they're like a slave. And they're just walking around insulting everybody in the colony. Like, that doesn't seem like it would be tolerated. And you could just punch them until they get downed, I guess. But then it's kind of the same problem. Now you maybe RP it, that you beat them up, but instead of just sitting in their cell until they agree to be a slave again, now they have to sit in bed in their cell anyways to heal their wounds. So I don't know which is better. And you may kill them, of course. So we're just taking them to a cell, and I guess we'll just reconvert them? All right, we need to check everybody's tens and just make sure there's no untimely flu deaths on the horizon. Really, it's just Flatline's the only one who's having some trouble because they had a lower quality tend.
Animal filth. Animal filth. They're so disgusting.
Yes, chat, I know there's vomit in the hospital. I literally just turned the game on, okay? 4 people have food poisoning in the hospital. You'll be fine, I promise. All right, vomit in hospital in Riften. More or less. All right, so things that we're working towards. I've noticed that we don't have enough people planting because everyone's got their own Garanland tree. So the fields are kind of just being left untended, which is going to cause a bottleneck. Oh my god, it's actually worse than I thought. I think just every crop in the game became ready at the same time, and on top of that, there's nowhere to haul anything because we simply have too many drugs. So we're just gonna forbid sowing on the... Well, these are just potatoes. I mean, I have 3,000 veg and 1,700 meat, so it's like, it's fine. It's not like we're gonna starve. It's just a waste of resources. We don't have to put beer in the fridge. I just did it for convenience. I suppose I will just create a beer storage on this shelf, and putting beer in the common room makes a lot of sense. And then we just don't have any stockpile space. We haven't had a bulk goods trader all day yesterday when we streamed. So we just got all this stuff, and yes, I even built the comms console. No bulk goods trader. I could caravan, but like, who really caravans in RimWorld, you know? I'm just kidding. Okay, so you guys are building skull spikes. That's respectable. But this wall is the only thing separating us from certain death by bugs. So I humbly ask that you rebuild it to buy us at least a modicum of time to prepare ourselves for the next bug invasion. Okay. Meanwhile, the rest of the colony is kind of settling down. It's just day one. We just started. I just have to take it slow and look for 0.4 hour tins. Yep, that's exactly why. So we're just gonna get... We may as well... Do we have to feed you guys again? Do we have to feed you guys twice a day? Unbelievable. You guys want food? What? Hootkins, you have the flu? You don't get to drink beer while you have the flu. You understand? But why not? Okay, I think more people need to be fed. Who else has the flu? Is everybody in here? Yeah, I guess they're all in here. Okay, we're good. They're all tended, they're all treated. Yo, I'm missing RimWorld. Good. I'm glad you guys are missing RimWorld. I actually can't wait until the next full RimWorld stream, and the colony is like half dead, and people are like, people arrive, what happened? And I go, oh, you don't know? And they go, no, what? Did you play without us? And I go, no, you just didn't come for the other games besides RimWorld, so you missed RimWorld, and you got exactly what you deserve. You won Game Andy, okay? I can't wait for that to happen. Half the colony's gonna burn down. And then the real ones will know what happened. Let's clean this vomit. One streamer Simon. So the real ones don't work late? Excuse me, Ana Jorge, this is your job. To watch my stream, okay? If you were working late, you'd already be here. When's my paycheck? You get paid in channel points. You're already getting paid. All of you are getting paid in channel points as we speak, even. What if we did that without the colony burn? It's a good idea. I'll consider it. Simulacra. The animals are getting ready to starve. I can see it. You can see it. Apparently... Are they just all hungry at the same time? I guess they're all hungry at the same time. Okay, quest expires in 6 hours. Oh, the building! No, this is the insect hive one. What about the glittering edifice? The ultimate greed! A 42 by 30 monument of almost 7,000 resources for a either masterwork charge lance or a prestige recon helmet and an archotech leg. Value, I would probably pick the charge lance because I feel like a charge lance in the hands of a naked gun. You have to complete this in 45 days. That means we don't get to build anything else that we want to build. The builders would have to, around the clock, be building this monstrosity. The only upside to taking this quest is that there's no penalty for it being destroyed. I can, if I somehow succeed in building it, can tear it down as soon as it's complete, from what I can tell. Just imagine the friendly fire Explorian can do with that thing. They can do 38 damage per hit with that thing. Armor penetration of 56%, 30 range accuracy is 100%. That doesn't mean it hits every shot. It means the only miss will come from the user, not from the weapon. The weapon has no deviation. How much HP does a human torso have? Is this Tarkov?
Dude, don't let your stomach black out. Through both my legs, I gotta use my kit.
20% melee armor pins, not bad. And then the uranium we could use to forge our own warhammers out of uranium. The problem with the recon helmet is that it gets worn and then dies. The architect leg is god tier though. It's 150% body part efficiency, which means you get a 25% speed increase for just having one, which is crazy. But the charge lance though, and its masterwork. This is just such a gargantuan building task. So for perspective, 42 by 30 is this. I think we'd have to build it like here. Dear God. Maybe we build it over here and then like dig this out the way we want it to. But if we dig it out, then there's other ways for them to get into the base. It's comically large. Like, imagine a termite raid coming embodying this thing. $42 by $30, right? It'd be that big. I think build it on the other side of the river where we don't fight anyways. It would be fun to be greedy just once. The problem is, do we have enough stone cutters? We certainly don't have enough resources. Let's wait until the absolute last second. Like 20 more hours. I don't know if you actually get more time or not, but I want to give people some time because we have, like, the flu is, we're kind of off to a bad start there. What's the downside to taking it? The downside is I finish half of it. It's not enough. I don't get the reward, and I increased colony's wealth via building for no reason. And wasted all of our building materials. That's the downside of taking it. The fact that you may not finish is punishment in its own way, without having a stipulated punishment attached to it. Flatline rest in this bed. Oh, these are medical beds still. That is true. I think I'm just gonna, like... I don't have stockpile space, but I'm gonna go ahead and uninstall these. Research finished on gas operation. Craft high-power guns like chain shotguns, LMGs, and heavy SMGs. Yes. Now we're in business. Did I hear chain shotguns? Oh, it's so many components. Heavy SMGs 4, chain shotguns 5. What are we sitting on right now? 22. It's a decent amount. I think a chain shotgun is worth allowing to be crafted. I think it's worth. I mean, it's just so powerful. Put in the right hands, that thing is a stopping power machine. Especially good against bugs. It's just good against everybody, but it's especially good against bugs. Put somebody at close range right behind the frontliners. All right, you guys need to do some tins. Wait. Oh, they're not all ready. Only one of them was. Now I think some of them are ready. Dude, these two doctors are just on full time. I can't believe we only have like 2 doctors. Zagman is also a doctor though, right? No, it was the other slave that we just imprisoned. Simulacra is on a fire starting spree because of elite expectations. Oof, our wealth is simply too high. You're also ravenously hungry. Please don't burn that. Or anything, really. Geo, are you gonna put the fire? All right, resting is enslaved again. Resting. Can you work with us instead of against us this time? I wish without mods there was a feed, like doctoring, but without like a nurse, sort of. Like I'm not actually doing the crazy tins. I'm just here to facilitate like cheering up patients and feeding them when they need to be fed. Hello, RoboFussin. What's up? Welcome back. Syntax, no, this does not look like Neo Scavenger. We did some beebling, and now we're doing some RimWorlding. I would love to stream more Starbase, but there's not really much I can do right now. Maybe when I start building a new ship, it'll be easier. Or I could go with if I build a new ship, I could go deep space by myself and just turn the stream on there. All right, Simulacra, you're getting kind of annoying. Also, how much time do we have? 14 hours. I think they're all tended. Okay, I can't really focus on the other things to see what everybody's doing. Because I'm trying to stop the telescope from getting burned down. Among other things. But at least we have skull spikes outside of the hospital. Which certainly has a mixed message there, I think. I'm not sure if that is necessarily the message that we intend to give. Are you done? Okay, I think they're done. Leisure Domain, thank you for the gift sub, by the way. Welcome back, Chief Dota, for 2 months. Howdy. Appreciate Leisure Domain. And Chunky Opossum says, yay, Twitch, baby, for 9 months. Howdy. We're just getting slowly rolling here. I'm too scared to go fast because I kind of want to, like, the moods are so bad. I wonder if I can fix them. Why are you malnourished? Why are my colonists not eating? Are you on a weird food schedule compared to everyone else? No? If you mental break because of this, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, no more malnourished. Improve that mood. And let's do two things. Let's give Flatline... Well, Flatline is sick with the flu. We'll give you your title back when you're healed. How about that? Randy's definitely going to attack while our sharpshooters have the flu. It's going to be off. But yeah, let's... 10 hours.
I can already tell I'm gonna regret taking it, but I'm just so greedy.
How is the drill going? It's going good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I knew it! I can just feel it in me bones, chat. Like, it's like an old sailor who their bones start aching when the storm is coming, you know? That's how it is. A group of mechanoids from Zinsland Mech Hive have arrived and are attacking immediately, and they're breachers! They'll determine their own path into the colony and destroy anything in their way. Dude, Randy and Breachers, name a more iconic duo in this run. Check out the Lancer Assassination Hit Squad and the Triple Centipedes.
This is the sub-sound.
Flatline. You're gonna have like this weird drink beer? Dude, where did they take your assault rifle? Maybe I'll just hit you with the sniper? True Rama doesn't have a weapon. Where did they put the assault rifles? Okay. Godly Ollie doesn't have... I don't care if you guys got the flu, you're gonna have to pick up a weapon. That's all I know. Oh, we got EMP nades. We do got EMP nades. The problem is getting close enough to use them. Who is a sacrificial enough person to toss out with the EMP nades? I'm gonna say Felix is a good shot, but doesn't have much other skills. Good shot's important, don't get me wrong. But I don't think we're depending on their other weapon. Is Miss Lissaday? No. Miss Lissaday also needs a gun. Miss Lissaday, I'll give you... I think we have a chain shoddy up here. That's bio-coded. I think the other one's busted. You can have the other assault rifle and then pop over. Did I hear a shot? I did hear a shot. But who shot?
All right, Dryads, mount up, we ride again to slay the mechs.
And we will have to meet them in the open field, lest we allow them to breach through our... Actually... You right? Right? That's what that... I mean, that you may as well just get out there and intercept them, yes? I don't know. They're moving quite quickly. And the Dryads don't have enough time to gather. I'm a little afraid. But the other animals are out here. We have a small flurry of Dryads. Okay, so Explorian, Marksman commands, and then go there. Late LJ and Simulacra front and center. Geo, Hootkins, and Skipper with with Zagman being a decoy in the back. Worms and Dindy. God, they're already kind of like here. Crisis of belief flatline. Not the time, flatline. I guess you won't be fighting with us. Okay, hold these doors open. It's taking them. Okay, they're already too close, chat. Sergeant Scum, move up. Oh, damn. Oh, God. The cluster. Everybody out! All right, do we release the animals now or hold? Ooh! I forgot the breacher! Release the animals! The breacher will just tear through the defenses, dude. They already sniped KO Fishy through the kidney and they're dead in 23 hours. All right, Truorama, take up a spot. Felix, charge. You got the EMP nades. We're gonna send Melee around the corner. We're gonna sweep the side. Miss Lycidae with the assault rifles. Oh, they hit Dindy. Dead in 14 hours. Almost lost an arm. Take better cover, Dindy. The animals are unleashed and the termite is dead. Who killed it? We shot off clean its third body ring. Explorian sniper bullet shattered the termite's third body ring into bits and the termite shut down. Explorian poking the only thing that could take out these defenses here. Okay, Sergeant Scum has been thump cannons but is in no other danger, so we're gonna start moving people who can see versus people who can't. Worms should have some targets. Easy does it. Easy does it. Sorry, I'm micromanaging because I don't remember who's left down here. And we got some animals that haven't been released. Jesus. Oh my god. All right, Dindy, you can see again. Truorama, you should be able to see. It's time to go. Did we kill the Scyther? No. But we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Felix got heavy charge blaster, seemingly at random. I'm sorry, Ottercock! Melee's moving in! We got EMP nades coming in hot! Little Frog, the Claw Dryad's dead! Alright. We're sending the rest of the melee. We're gonna get my Rangers moving up dangerously. There's enough animals there. We got stuns, we got EMPs. Drimbus is dead! Stuns are going out! We got close range support! Two centipedes down! 3 centipedes down! Crisis managed. Okay. Handled another one. Lost 2 Claw Dryads. Lil Frog has been shot to death by Truorama. Yes, Truorama's assault rifle bullet obliterated Little Frog's left kidney and body into a fine mist. Truorama, of course, was under the effects of a 16 shooting skill, with an additional +4, so a 20 shooting skill. Of course, they killed another Claw Dryad. And Drimbus has also been shot to death, surprisingly, by a pikeman. Wow, not a friendly fire incident. Huh. How about that? We are our own worst enemy most of the time here. We're gonna have some... I can't tell who's dying. Professor Durg, the Barkskin Dryad's dead in 4 hours. Truorama, could you tend Durg? Inspect Element's also dying, but I need to tend Dindy. And then we can get Resting as a doctor to tend Field Tend Sergeant Scum. Bro, why do the slaves keep going on insulting spree? The final straw was wearing clothes. I got news for you. Yes, you're a nudist, but you're also wearing slave clothes, which are supposed to keep everything going properly, not making you mental snap. Yes, you're wearing a slave collar and a slave vest. I'm sorry that is upsetting to you, but that's just how it is. God, here we go. Doctor is having a tantrum because the environment is ugly. Chat, our doctors are... We're about to have a doctor crisis. While we all have the flu. Here it comes. This is how Randy actually kills us. Mark my words. Because other Dr. Truorama is also about to have a fit. Disillusion's dead in 4 hours. I'm gonna have resting 10 disillusioned. KO Fishy dead in 12. Inspect Element's dead in 6. Like, who... Does anyone even have medicine on them? Dindy's got meds. Explorian does, but won't drop them. The people... Geo's got good quality medicine for I don't know why. And then Resting has 3, but is about to use them. We also can't chase KO Fishy down because they're Rhino and they're just going back to their house across the map. Inspect Element's dead in 6 hours. And you can't rescue them. So what the hell am I supposed to do, dude? This is so obnoxious. Some of the animals are running away and other animals are unable to be moved. Doing a field tend on Disillusion right now. Buying them some precious time. We got people in the hospital with no doctors because one of our doctors is just decided to check out. I'm gonna have Lishmeister do some emergency doctoring. Oh, Lishmeister's got untended flu. Fabulous. This is getting better and better. In fact, I bet there's more people with untended flu soon. Zagman is no longer an insulting spree. Started a fight with Felix Felis. Did True Rama catch up with KO Fishy? Yes, no immediate danger. No immediate danger. Alright, True Rama, can you tend Hootkins Tend Godly Ollie. Did you bite Felix? Oh, no, it's the heavy charge blaster. All right, Disillusioned is dead in 9 hours, but is not super dead. The only way to save Inspect Element is to pick up the good quality medicine and just force use that on them. Jesus. Thanks for helping. You just got beat up by one of the colony slaves, Felix. After you started a social fight with them. It's time for an execution. People have been unbearable lately in this colony. Alright, animals are dying. Dr. Truorama is barely hanging on. Where is Lischmeister? Tend the animals. I can't keep up with all this. Okay. Flatline is wandering around in need of extra tending, so I'm actually going to have Truorama. Flatline is dying of flu. Flatline, go pick up 1 medicine. I mean, Truorama, go pick up 1 medicine. And then use it to give a better tend to Flatline. 88, nice. Good job. Okay, Inspect Element is somehow not dead. Now, resting, report to the hospital, because you need to have your flu tended. And I think then it's just going to be a starvation thing. We're still trying to save the attack animals. There, go to bed. Before you collapse, Randy just dropped 20 vegetarian fine meals. Thank you, Randy. Well, Truorama didn't make it. Back to bed. Go to bed, Truorama. Quick, quick. Godly Ollie was imprisoned and is now in a daze. Oof. I'm just glad we survived with only 2 claw dryads dead. That's incredible. I don't know if anybody else is still dying. There could be some other issues, but I think we escaped with all of our limbs, and we've been handling centipedes like god tier. Can I just say this? I would say that with Barkskin Dryads, we are like the swarm of Barkskin Dryads is actually countering the centipedes because it allows us to get closer. Once they can't fire at us anymore, we can get closer and just hit every single shot and just like focus fire them down. Whew. Now I can breathe and look at chat again. Thanks, RoboFussin, for the 6 months of sub, by the way. Much appreciated. And thanks for hanging out. We're getting some nice drama, though, right at the beginning. Because this is the most centipedes I have killed in a run this year. The centipedes always end the colony. Last colony ended with 4 centipedes as well. And we did get EMP nades. That was probably helping some, too. We were hitting at least a couple of them. Tending to the flu. Blindside is still interesting to me. Maybe in the future we'll do Blindside again. Because it was fun. It was goofy in its own way. It was extremely challenging, and we were lucky to make it as far as we did, but still. Because having that extra... Okay, Explorian's back, so we can actually feed people. and try to get back to business. I knew Randy was planning something, I just didn't know what. The nudist colony has presented its own share of challenges, which I have just enjoyed having the Zerg rush strats with the dryads. It's just too hard to keep the claw dryads alive. They keep getting friendly fired. But it's the best way to do it. You have to intercept the centipedes and the lancers to stop them from shooting, because that's where they're the most dangerous. Look at you tidying up the whole base. All right, can we be done with the flu soon so we can go? Oh, yeah, that quest, I think I let it expire. I think it was the right call. I honestly think that was the right call. I know having the masterwork gun would have been awesome, but a 42 by 30 was going to slow down everything for 3 in-game seasons. So I'm actually happy that that happened. Are we cutting down these trees? We may have just cut down the trees. Did you guys cut down the trees? Would you tell me if you cut down the trees? Be honest. Speaking of quests, an acolyte of the Red Empire, Zekal Duspos, is fleeing a troubling political situation and wants to hide out at Threadbare Bramble for 8 days. To accept this quest, you need a free bedroom that satisfies the title requirements of Acolyte Duspos. Duspos will not do any work. Yeah, so I don't have an Acolyte bedroom then, yeah? 16 tiles, all floored, double bed, no work facilities. It's only a 4x4. It's really not that big. It's just the all floored aspect. So flooring these. $35 cloth is just so much cloth. We have 758, but that goes so fast. I just love the hex tile. Why is it just indigo, burgundy, and white? Why are those the only options? This is 315 cloth just for this. But it would look so good. Classic primary colors. Yeah, indigo. Are we growing? We're supposed to be growing more cloth. Yeah, we are. Not a lot, but it's up here. Okay, team, where are we at? Dindy is hard at work making the fabled chain shotgun. Simulacra is preparing fine meals, which I am going to suspend until we get the base clean so we don't have more food poisoning issues. They're perfectly happy with nutrient paste anyways. Explorian is feeding, excuse me, did you say feeding corn? Oh, to the elephant. Ottercog is an elephant. Yes. That is fair and reasonable. Late LJ playing some nighttime poker. True Rama taking an early nap after having a long day. The flu gang is just recovering. I don't think... Sergeant Scum, did you ever get tended? From those crushed lung issues? I don't think we can. Yeah, you can't be tended. It is tended, sorry, I'm dumb. Godly Ollie's still on a psychotic wander. Skipper having a smoke in front of Zagman. Geo having some nice Psychi tea, relaxing. Felix, after that social fight, just got beat to hell. Hootkins and Miss Lycidae in the beds recovering from the flu. Lishmeister is helping tend Miss Lycidae. Probably want to turn your doctoring down now. Miss Lycidae, why did you get up? I love when my flu patients get up to have a beer. Oh, I love that when the flu is like only ready to be tended at night as well. Classic. All right. We're golden. Age reversal demanded. Geo wants their first treatment because of their belief. Some colonists demand age reversal in a biosculptor pod. If they don't get the treatments, they'll be displeased. Our whole colony is about to be pissed. Maybe we do need to do all drugs every day. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Drug policy update. Beer. Every day, if mood is below 80% and if rec is below 69%. Smoke leaf joint every day, but only if the mood is below 60% and if rec is below 55%. And then Psychite tea every day, but this will be the most extreme one, but only if mood is below 40%. And if rec is below 50%. That way we have like at least a 20% staggered where they'll only do Psychite, which is probably the most dangerously addictive if they're like below 40% mood. That makes sense, right? So there may be a time where they do all three, but only if it's really bad. Maybe I should turn this... Well, we only have one smoke leaf joint. Where are we making smoke leaf? I mean, they're just either out of resources. Are we out of resources? Nope. We just don't have enough... Keep an inventory? How many different things can they hold, though? That's what I'm worried about. I already have them keeping a beer, because beer is the thing they're going to be drinking the most of. I don't know how much they can stash. I don't want the thing they use the least to override the thing they use the most. Congrats, Clar Dryad 1 on healing. And again, a rest in peace to Drimbus and Little Frog. We could name some of these. There you go, Felix. Have a nice morning light. 12 hours stoned on smoke leaf. That lasts for a crazy amount of time. Minus 30% consciousness is pretty bad. Well, how about this?
This is the sub sound.
The smoke leaf, them taking it in the morning is the biggest problem, in my opinion. So what if we just say, forget about scheduled smoke leaf and just have it if they want to do it for their rec time? Which if they want to do it for rec time, then rec time is best at the end of the day, like this, so that they don't do it in the middle. Because, yeah, them smoking in the middle of the day is just ruining the whole day. All right, for the dryads, the keyword is going to be the smiley face. Unfinished chain shotgun, I'm excited about. We got 99%. We got 4 barkskin dryads here. Where's the 4th one? Oh, there you are, Wild Omelet. True Rama is persistently in serious pain. Cannot seem to shake the sensory mechanites. We got 1 flu immunity. Wow, finally. And I'm really glad that the new animals are trained. There's more rhinos around the map. Starvation. Skipper?
Why are you starving? Do better.
Maybe I should just... Okay. Oh, we need to do the ceremony for Flatline, too, as soon as they get... That's dangerously close. Researchers ground to a halt while our chief researcher is hospitalized. What button do you press to swap between pawns? It's comma and period. Goes through everybody. Very helpful for finding what you're looking for without... Slave rebellion! Resting is rebelling. He will seek weapons and try to eliminate your colonists. What, you tired of working at the drills all day? This is actually quite dangerous for you because if the Dryads get involved here, and they may. Wow, you're trying to kill the Dryads. Okay, well, I guess that was short-lived. False alarm, wild omelet. You can go back. You've detected a steel mining work site nearby. $1,200 steel guarded by 18 people. Spicy amount of people. All right, Truorama, I'm gonna give you a little bit of pain block to try to help you out there, buddy. Once neural supercharge. I know, we're working on the modem totem. I'm having Dindy make it. They only have 29 work left, in fact. Have a beer. Feel better. A royal tribute collector approaches. They will accept prisoners or gold you offer as tributes. I think we're all right. Dindy, instead of meditating, just finish this sculpture, please. Things are going back to normal chat. The flu is almost cured. It's just Flatline's the only person who is not immune yet. And they're close. 96% immunity. All right, Dindy, let's see it. The modem totem! Quality poor. There was a person in chat who told me that there is no quality on the ideological statues, and they're wrong. And they were wrong. Someone said that yesterday, and they were very, very convinced. I just had to have someone make it, because no one has any artistic talent in the whole colony. I made Dindy do it because I figured it'd be funny if the leader made the art. So I'm assuming that the best place to put this is probably in the ritual room. All right, Dindy, you're not assigned to construction. That's fine. I know someone who is. And then, okay, so this modem totem desire, Din drones require you have a modem totem in your colony as long as expectations are high or higher. This requirement is active if it's your primary ideologian. These room requirements must be met. All floored, no beds, no work facilities. You got it. All true believers are unhappy. So literally everyone in the colony has a -4 because we do not have this thing. We are considered wealthy enough that we need it. So we're about to give the entire colony a mood boost. And let's read the art itself. On this sculpture is a representation of a mugger playing poker with 6 teachers. The work is infused with the idea of struggle and is done in a geometric style. Okay. It is poor quality, so... Does this work symbolize the poker symbolizes the strategic risk that you take becoming a teacher in a world that may not appreciate you. And the mugger in this scenario is the fact that the school won't pay you more money and pay you what you're worth because you're a teacher and you're enriching lives, but you're still getting paid, like, less than other people in service industries. You know, it just makes you think. Flatline, can you get immunity, please? Ding, 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 ding. Hey! We're all cured! All right, consciousness is still lessened, manipulation's down, breathing is down, but they're not gonna die of the flu. So that was the main concern. And we're going to go ahead and have that role change. Flatline, you're being re-promoted to Naked Gun. Right? Yeah. How do you get the resources on the left-hand side of the screen? It's these buttons down here. You may want to read them and check to see what they do. There's one called Categorized Mode of the resources that changes it from this to that, and then you can do the drop-down to hide things you don't want to see. Highly recommended. Gather round, my students. We have the modem totem you've so desired. Do not question its artistic import. Flatline talked about her new role in the community after being arrested. I'm so sorry for trying to abandon you all. I wasn't actually gonna leave. I just wanted to see if you still cared about me. It's like faking your own death so that you can see who comes to the funeral. I just wanted to see if you were upset enough to force me back into the colony and re-promote me again so I can have another ceremony to talk to all of you gathered around here. Flatline described decision-making under stress and how difficult it is to pull the trigger knowing that you are going to kill one of your friendly dryads in the hopes that the bullet goes through them and into the bad guy. Wow, these gotten really detailed and accurate. Flatline is just so thankful that they didn't leave. Thank you for trusting me with the role of sharpshooter in the community. Good job, everyone. All right, now Flatline's not going to be -15 pissed at having gotten their role deleted. And now we're going to have a feast. Still don't have enough tables. When they all eat it. Beer for dessert. We're going to have to make some more beer. You guys are drinking too much. In fact, I don't even know if we have any hops. They never planted them. Dude, there's too many planting jobs. Maybe we should just have, like, one day where everybody doesn't tend to their tree. Make Skipper help. And then just everybody does the planting for like one day. Yo, we got some devil strand. We're gonna be rich. The ritual is a great change, but I feel like the penalty for resting is too heavy now. Disagree. If they lose their role, you can give it back to them after you let them go. But the arrest strat is too cheesy to not have any kind of gameplay balance. Now you actually have to make a choice if it's worth arresting somebody when they go on an insulting spree instead of just doing it automatically every single time. It's a decision that encourages, or it's a change that encourages decision making. The only thing that should change is that I don't know if they still get a debuff for getting a literal promotion. Because I haven't tested it this patch, but last patch, promoting somebody from Moral Guide to Leader gives them a -15 from losing the Moral Guide role, even though they became the leader of the entire ideology. So that's the only thing that should definitely change. Oh, there was a trade caravan. Oops. Oh, and that was Royal Tribute. No. I was like, I don't think there was. That was a tribute collector. The choice caused me to beat them senseless, though. How is that better? Now they have to rest in bed, you're using medicine. And your doctor has to heal them. So you've got 3 things that you could just solve by doing a 2-hour ritual ceremony, again, giving them their title back. Instead of having them rest in bed for an entire day and a half. And possibly killing them in the process. I have punched so many pawns' legs off. You're taking a huge risk beating people every single time you fight them to calm them down. Or maybe you just save scum if that happens, you know, and that's your call. But if you don't save scum, it's a huge risk. Everybody's on a 1-day-only replant everything emergency binge to make sure we don't fall too far behind. I see stupid trees. I just deselected everything on accident. I may as well just let them do it. Okay. So, I'm not as concerned with the potatoes. It would be nice to have the resources kind of just... We are eating a lot of food, but it would be nice to have them planted. So, just forgetting about the trees for 1 day. I just really need them to plant hops. We're going to run out of beer.
This is the sub-sound.
We got too much medicine, so I'll forbid that. And we'll forbid the corn. And how much hay do we have? 1,000? There's a ton out here. It just needs to be hauled. We'll forbid one of the hay patches. Alright, what's the squad up to? Oh, they're building, spike traps. Lovely. Those are helpful. Flatline is healed and back to researching fabrication benches. It's gonna be the next huge, expensive build that we get. There you go. There's the hops. Took a while, but we got there.
This is the sub-sound.
Whole team's working together. We probably will want to replant the Devil Strand too. Get some more cotton growing. Alright, 1 day without the trees should be fine. But it falls pretty fast if you don't start tending them. Like, we already... Did we lose a bark skin here? Who is this? Miss Lycidae? We may have. Alright, I'm gonna change you guys back. Plant cut first. There you go. And everything will be back to normal. I think we can just, yeah, maybe change the psychoid over also to cotton harvest for once. The problem is we have too much psychoid, but falling behind psychoid happens faster than you think. Devil Strand sleeping bag? We're actually gonna make Devil Strand parkas to sell, I think.
Which one?
Easy. Aw, Randy got me. I had both my power turned on. Devilish. Devilish explosion. At least we have net positive power. But it's gonna take a while. Well, it won't take that long. Solar generators will power it up pretty quick. Alright, I forgot what I was literally just doing. Oh, I was going to start doing the smooth surface order on like all this. Probably will not do the floors.
They got their work cut out for them.
Spike the Dragon, thank you for the 4-month sub. Howdy, and welcome back. Thanks for sharing your Prime. Zale says, stupid trees. What's up, Zale?
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome to the RimWorld portion of this stream. Where we just fended off a big mech raid. And are now, well, actually hauling the bodies. Good points. 22 components, I just saw that, hiding under the centipede. Why, yes, I will prioritize hauling that stack of 22 components into the base. And immediately set to work allowing my colonists to make a heavy SMG in addition to the normal chain shotgun that we just popped out. So when are you rearming the IEDs? I guess, I don't know. They worked okay, but the problem is they make the bugs attack immediately, so I'm a little on the fence about using them in the exact same fashion. I kind of would rather switch to high explosives. That way it just does some damage. But they explode so fast that the bugs don't even finish spawning before the IEDs go off. High explosives more steel, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I just don't think they're gonna hurt them that much. But I could be wrong. I'll make like, start with just making 8 shells. I need to stop taking weapons here. And only take mortar shells. Room full of bugs on fire was pretty cool, though. It's cool if you have enough layers of wall that they can't dig out fast enough until they overheat, but just by the nature of how I'm building this, that's not going to be super possible. Here's what I can do. I can start removing a roof area. Wait, is that mountain? Okay, well, that's fine. I just don't want the roof to collapse when I deconstruct this. I can make the outside thick. Okay, we're just gonna remove all that, and then I can start actually building the shape this is supposed to be. Quest available.
Terror pods. A mechanoid cluster will land at Threadbare Bramble with 8 centipedes, 2 lancers, 6 spikemen, and 10 scythers.
Also, a toxic spewer, if that's not enough, 2 mech capsules, and 2 drop beacons, and 3 mech assemblers,
And 4 auto charge turrets, and 2 auto inferno turrets. And I'll give you a persona core.
Yo, that's actually in the game. A hyper-advanced computer core that houses peak human equivalent machine persona In the isolated state, the core is dormant. Installed in a support structure, can become a mind of great power. That is one way to win the game, by assembling the spaceship. Speaking of mortars and 6 reinforced barrels, we should absolutely decide somewhere to build some mortars now that we have extra components from that generous bug raid. They need to be somewhere that is relatively secure, but also accessible simultaneously. I was going to turn this into a little art fixture. It's just so open that for me to close this off, I need to wall so much of the base in. This we've already kind of taken. I could create a new zone. That's possible as well. Maybe like down here. But like I said, wherever it is, it has to be walled off. And that's what makes this difficult. They need to be safe. Maybe like out near the farms? This is fairly empty. Like, this doesn't all have to be part potato. Could do like... We can also bring this path closer. How big is the mortar? Technically, it takes 3 spaces. 2 for the mortar itself and 1 to use, right? So we could just do 2 mortars there. And just start with 2 for now, because I only have 2 barrels, so it seems silly to go beyond that. I think we just say screw this like tree thing. And just build closer to the farm. Do it in the river. Good idea. Well, the paving is coming along super nicely. I love the paved concrete look, like in between the buildings, makes it really pop. And they're moving around the colonies like... I mean, it's pretty wide, let's be honest. So being able to save them time on the sand is very nice. Felix on that full-time hauling job, going to get the centipedes, kind of a thankless effort. An eclipse. Actually, kind of bad timing, because we were refilling the batteries with the solar generators. And now they'll just have to go up extremely slowly the old-fashioned way with just the geothermals and the watermill. 4 watermills been doing pretty good. Okay, I made you guys do a smiley face earlier. You guys still have time to do that, and then I'll roll for all the new dryads. Just a smiley face in chat. Okay, now that they've killed all those. I need a decent-sized area with its own door for security. And then inside, we should have room for probably up to 3 mortars if we wanted to get bumping. Actually, we could do up to 4. Can they walk? They can walk over mortars, right? It's just dangerous to put them all in the same place because an enemy mortar hitting this spot kills like, multiples simultaneously. I guess I could just face them that way. If I mean, 4 seems excessive. Let's just do 3, because this is a smaller pocket anyways, lessens the risk, and also gives us a little bit more space to walk around. And then we'll throw in the, like, slate shelf back there for the actual shells. That'll work. Get a little bit of defense going. We desperately need a way to counter enemy sieges. Chat. They're not in here with the IEDs. Vibrations from your deep drills have angered insects underground. Now they're tunneling up to seek revenge. Beware, the insects have been angered and will try to destroy your base! Indeed. Come, my little dryad brothers! Who is on the front lines with us? We actually have a bunch of melee? Yeah, we actually have like a lot of melee. I mean, they're right on top of us. So we're kind of, there's only like a few of them, I think. Well, I mean, a few is, I guess, up for debate. It's a decent amount. The animals are released. The wood dryads are under attack. No, Callum has been cut to death by a spelopede. Wood dryad dead. It's a massacre! Dead. Crisis averted. KO Fishy got the most cuts, dead in 14 hours. Well done, everybody. Rest in peace, Clar Dryad 1's front paw. Before we do that, let's roll the dice. Andy Yumster is gonna be the pod dryad. You're alive, though. So that's gotta count for something. I guess they could get back up, huh? Rest in peace, Callum. Get him resting. Get him. Can Dr. Explorian... Yes, Dr. Explorian is on the job. Come on, guys. Punching a spelopede to death. I mean, they're kind of huge. The scale of mega spiders is like, what? 4 times the size of a human or something crazy, or even more? Alright. Who's next? We got Street Water. Lim W and Seema Shanzi already deleted 25,000 channel points earlier, so I will say that these two are no channel points. You will be Barkskin Dryad 1. Your survivability just went up. got Barkskin Dryad 2. Death by Matum. Okay, you're in. Naniog is Klar Dryad 2. The Klar Dryads are being reborn. That's nice. Snorble. Be Klar Dryad 4. And there may be one more. There is Klar Dryad 3. Lil Pete. You're in. Currently dying of cuts. Okay, let's fix that. I think the rhinos have been tended, yes. Geo, harmful aging is breaking down and wandering sadly around the colony. It is very sad. All right, are any of the other animals... Oh, we got an elephant calf? Baby elephant! All right, we'll roll for the baby elephant too. Internet Jorge. Aren't you already an elephant? Or have you already been an elephant? All right, I've got 75,000 channel points. And I just named like 6 people, so I'm short 100,000 channel points on these names, which is kind of a steal if you think about it. Godly Ollie, I'm sorry I left you recruited and didn't let you eat with everyone else. My bad. But yeah, the reason the insects spawned is because of our deep drill right here. It just angers them from time to time, and they sprouted up to try to cause some problems. Well, we've got some free kibble. Oh, yo, we got lights in here. Sick. We can still get more info about Excalibur. That's not a good idea. We need a throne for Dindy for the Acolyte ceremony. Ooh, I do want to build the throne room. It's been so long. More wealth. Come on, let's wait until we get the mortars done first. Take care of security, then maybe do the throne room / the bedrooms. They got a lot of jobs to do. It is so funny how in RimWorld, no matter how many colonists you have, it's never enough. There's always 100 more jobs. The bigger the colony gets, the more jobs they need to have done. It's crazy how it expands on itself in such a natural way. Like, we're still working on the second layer of limestone super wall up here. Uh-oh. You're fine. So many jobs to do. All right, I need to take a gamer death break to take Midas outside. So I'm gonna let you guys follow. Where are the trees? Okay, the trees are going here. So I'll just manual plant those because I'm gonna forget, and then they're gonna die, and then we're gonna be sad. Trying to keep them a little forest so they're happy while they are near trees and farming, but it's easier said than done. Okay, let's follow. Lischmeister is fairly new colonist, so let's follow Lischmeister around, okay? Is this a 1x BRB or a 2x BRB? This should be a 1x BRB, but... Are we out of stockpile space? Oh no. Yes. We are indeed out of stockpile space. This sucks. I'm just gonna expand it temporarily for now so they have a place to put things. 2x coward. Well, it's not really about being a coward. The game pauses if anything bad happens. It's more about like how fast until the game pauses. Because if I 2x it, then it pauses like the first time anybody snaps. It's like 45 seconds afterward. But chat wants 2x, so be it. All right. Music. This is what you want. This is what you get. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hang tight and don't kill the colony while I'm gone. BRB.
My liege, a new sub for your collection.
While you still can.
You know what, guys? Being a sub's not so bad.
Get that guy.
This is the gift sub sound.
Trial.
still alive. Nobody's being killed yet.
Shh, Monka, shh.
How did we do? Oh. There's no music in the game either. Things that make you go, Want some kibble? You want even more kibble? Well, we got a Thrumbo. New tame Thrumbo that we can friendly fire, kill until it's dead. So that'll be fun. Time to start training it. Attack training first. Now, most importantly, we have to create a special... This is gonna suck. A special zone where the Thrumbo... Okay, if a Thrumbo has access to kibble, will it eat trees? I suppose I could just delete this area. And that covers most of the trees. There's really not any that it could reasonably access. It doesn't... Thrumbos don't eat Goronlins, though. That would be insane. There's no way. But I'm scared. I don't feel like sciencing this right now. They don't eat anima. But no risks. Can't risk it. Okay, this is a slightly better animal zone anyway, so we're just gonna immediately assign the Thrumbo to take the animal zone. And get to work training it, taming it, keeping it from going feral again. Kind of a huge addition. We got like the most powerful animal in the game. With 60% sharp armor, 40% blunt armor, and 7 melee DPS, which isn't a lot, but that 34% armor pin, get with the Thrumbo horn, you're dead. How much food does a Thrumbo need? Yes. The answer is yes. An ambrosia sprout. I'm currently playing a Thrumbo raising colony, and they are my babies, not for combat. Okay. What do you do with them? You just look at them as they walk around left and right, their little avatar?
Thrumbos are bred for war. It is their only purpose. They know only blood and death.
Sometimes people just want to make RimWorld zoos. No. Unacceptable. All right, Felix, you need a ranged weapon. Are you a great shot? Yes. Yes. Oh, look what we did. Getting a actual little armory going on in here. And if we did this better, we could squeeze even more buildings. This room just wasn't really meant for this. So we're doing the best we can. Yes, we should have some guns to choose from. Oh, this is not for guns. This was for what? What was this for? That's for beer. One was for beer, one was for fine meals. Not for weapons. Oh. No? Did we pick up the, who picked up the, where's a chain shotgun? Am I crazy? Also, we can plant this Garanlin. What was the play here? We got so many Garanlins. I don't even have anyone to mess with this one.
This is the sub.
I need more Garanlin. I guess we could just hold on to it. I don't know. Where the hell are the guns? There you go. All right, why'd you... Okay. So, I think True Rama will get the chain shotgun. Wait, no, Worms can just have the chain shotgun. You've got the great bow. I think it's finally time to retire the Masterwork great bow. Because we've got just so many better options now. Thank you, Skipper. That was very nice. Now could you just prioritize moving these? Thank you. And doesn't this room suddenly look a lot more organized than it did before? How many hearts did that great bow kill?
Many. Beyond the measure.
Oh! They're doing the fancy pants. We need to get power through here, but to get power, we need to smooth these walls. All right, what are we up to? Exploring and cleaning the base, flatline on full-time fabrication research. Late LJ hauling in some hay. Chuarama Simulacra and Godly Ollie inside the first proper bedroom. Still looking for more treasure under the ground. We're training the multitude of elephants and animals. Where is our brand new pet? And also, how will we decide what to name them? Thrumbo 1 is just kind of here. Getting a lot of attention. Anyways, while good stuff is just kind of happening in the background. Dude, oh yeah! Did you guys see that movie people in the chat? Why did the camera just do that? Movie people in the chat, did you guys see the new Guillermo del Toro movie trailer? That unironically looks like it's going to be my favorite movie of all time. Sometimes I just see a trailer and I'm like, yes. This is a movie made for me. And this was one of those times. What movie? I don't know. I forgot what it's called. I just know it's Guillermo del Toro. It's called Nightmare Alley. It comes out in December. Nightmare Alley is it says about a corrupt con man teams up with a female psychiatrist to trick people into giving them money. Is what Google says is the description. But it looks insane. Okay, if I had to describe it, it looks like the vibe of the movie is, well, I mean, it's like a con movie, which is almost its own genre, mixed with Shutter Island in terms of like psychological what the hell is happening, mixed with the filming style, like a classic, timeless filming style that I would say was almost best embodied in Peter Jackson's King Kong. Like, the filming style is Peter Jackson's King Kong, the content is Shutter Island, and the plot is Con Man movie. And it's this really interesting dynamic where it was just, like, the whole trailer was incredibly shot, like, visually stimulating. The camera work was phenomenal. And it has that, like, modern classic vibe to it that King Kong did. You may not like King Kong the movie as a King Kong movie, and that's fair enough. I thought that it was a really enjoyable movie. But if you remember King Kong, you might remember what I mean by like the visual style. Like Peter Jackson's King Kong was shot as if it was like a movie from the 1950s, but in like the 2000s. In terms of just aesthetic. And that's what this is. It looks like an extremely classic style. But it looks spooky and psychological mayhem. I'm back from watching trailer. Yeah, I'm sold. Like this movie actually has me really excited. I love Del Toro. I need to watch more of his movies though. In fact, this has inspired me to watch. I never saw Shape of Water for some reason. Nor did I see Crimson Peak, and I want to see both of those movies. But I love Pacific Rim, I love Hellboy, I love Pan's Labyrinth, and I love Hellboy 2. And he's a good producer, too. Death Stranding Director's Cut. I still can't believe that that was a real thing also. I still can't believe Death Stranding is real. Crimson Peak is good. Is it really? Yeah, I'm probably going to watch both of those now. Because, I don't know, sometimes I just see a trailer and it just jumps out and grabs me by the collar. It's like, you're going to watch this and it's going to be your favorite movie. It actually, okay, Death Stranding, the trailer did that to me. The last time I felt like excited about something like this was like a Death Stranding, where it was like, oh, this is perfect. It's my exact vibe. It's my favorite mashup of these weird genres. Yo, the trailer looks great. The cast is stacked. The cast is stacked. Kate Blanchett, Bradley Cooper, Willem Dafoe, Rudy Mara, Paul Anderson. Apparently Ron Perlman is in it in some form, which is hilarious. It's a great cast. Will Kojima be in the new movie? I hope so. Oh, it's 40 degrees outside. This is the first time we've had to face this, actually. There could be a cold snap, so we do need to be prepared, just in case something crazy happens. We need at least one heater in the major rooms. We got 2 heaters already in here, so that's good. This is a workroom that should probably have a heater. It's probably, yeah, that needs a heater. These guys need a heater. probably easier to put that in the science room. We probably need a heater in the fun house. I'm gonna watch Peter Jackson's King Kong to make it the second movie I've ever watched. Well, you picked a long and possibly controversial one. Also, rest in peace, Callum. We gotta get our 4th dryad back. And I'll allow planting of the Devil Strand. Okay, well, this is not what this is for. This is for high explosive shells. Critical priority. So what I need from you guys... You already made 8 high explosive shells. That's respectable. Now do it again. 12 times. In fact, just do until you have 20. And don't even pause. Just keep going. Steel and chem fuel, baby. We got the chem fuel. Craft those shells. And we only need 1 reinforced barrel and 50 steel until we have a second mortar. Which is good news indeed. But yeah, I like that trailer alone inspired me to get back into movie mode. I've been like in music mode. I've just been listening to Spotify like every day. Trying to get like listening through my entire history of music from like the last 6 years. Every song that I've ever liked on Spotify since like 2015. Go all the way down the list. Also, I would like to bring the auto doors up to code here. Chad, are we out of steel? No, we're not. Okay, I'm just done. Let's get some auto doors plugged in. And we need to pave this too. But I'm trying to give them time to do other things. Start filling up the other batteries. I would like to make the other 3 batteries. Only 6 batteries in the colony is not a lot of buffer, to be honest. But yes, we have shells, we have a mortar. Behold. A visitor with a few items to trade? We gotta name the Thrumbo? No. None of you guys deserve to be the Thrumbo. This is going to be Midas, the Thrumbo. Which is probably shouldn't be named because the colony is just going to shoot Midas in friendly fire. The chem fuel's not that far away. It's just like 3 doors. I would have you just drop the shells, but that just seems so dangerous. What are you doing? Drinking beer. Can someone just build this? Chat, where's the reinforced barrel? We have 2 reinforced barrels. Is 1 gone? We bought 2 from a vendor. Maybe we only ever got... Like, they started building this. They wouldn't have started building this unless we had a reinforced barrel. Did they fail constructing the first one and then have to rebuild it again and then yoink the barrel? That's the only explanation. Otherwise, they would never have started the other one. They may have botched the mortar, which is extremely unfortunate. We just lost 800 silver in the form of a barrel. All right, but the trader may have brought us more barrels. Where are you? Where's this random... No, they're just a tribes person. Highly doubtful. By the way, Obvious Bait, thank you for the 3-month sub. And good evening. Welcome to the stream. They got 250 bucks. That's not an embarrassing amount of money. That's enough for me to sell my smoke leaf joints and my psychite tea. Actually, it's too much. You already went overboard. There. Thanks for the money. No, it has to be botched because they don't. If they didn't have a second barrel, they wouldn't have begun construction on the second mortar. That's just how it works. So either someone destroyed it, which didn't happen, someone let it deteriorate, which didn't happen, or they botched the construction. Is the only explanation that makes any sense. But even 1 is better than 0, I guess. We just need to find more traders. Again, dude, my game is just like hates orbital traders. Nobody. This thing is dead. There's a better way to do this. Or is there? I could just put him right down the main street. But that kind of sucks too. Because it's not... I wish I could put them back to back. Ugh. And I'll just leave it like this. We should probably be selling pump shotguns and auto pistols and stuff anyways, and just clearing room. They can just walk over the beacon. Who cares? All right. Well, I'm happy with where the colony is, but I'll be happier once we can start fabricating our own components, because we only have 10, and I kind of need to save what we have left. I think it's safe to allow the butcher bills to be unsuspended. Maybe not. We still have a ton of insect meat and regular meat. How are the builders doing? What are you guys up to? Oh, they're also like doctors. They're still building this wall. I'm glad we didn't take that wall. Oh, spicy. I am really glad we did not take the build order, though. Honestly, that would have killed the colony in its own way. Components just in plain sight. All right, who's supposed to be on building? Godly Ollie is, but I put them on plant cutting. Godly Ollie, do you have... No, you're still building. You're fine. Ooh, Psychic Drone High. Haven't seen these in a while. A distant engine of hatred is stirring, projecting a psychic drone onto the site through an orbital amplifier tuned to only affect females. Minus 54 on the psychically hypersensitive Dindy. Yikes. The voice is unbearably loud. It's hard to concentrate. I find myself talking back, yelling at it, but it keeps shouting. And we don't have any foil helmets. I never seen one for purchase. Foil helmets are ostensibly in the game, but they never show up for me. You can't craft them either. They're just mysteries. Well, Simulacra is dead.
This is the gift sub sound.
Time for extreme drug binging. Actually, a good idea. Social yayo, everyday psych tea, smoke leaf, and beer. All right, so Dindy, Simulacra, Flatline. Godly Ollie, Skipper, and Geo. Hootkins, Lishmeister. And that should be it. All right, good luck, you crazy animals. Try to stave off the crazy. Simulacra's already got Psych IT. I can't afford to arrest you, so I'm just gonna force you to come smoke a joint. See if that helps at all. A little bit. Yeah, it all adds up. God. All right, this room's open for whatever else we can cram in here. Why is there kibble in there? We'll never know. It's a great question. Well, there's Hootkins dazing to the psychic drone. Godly Ollie and Skipper are going to do the drugs. Hopefully before they have a mental snap. And then they're going straight to the Psychite T. And I have Yayo enabled for if they feel like it, I guess. God. Can you counsel against the drone? I could try a leader speech and see if we get lucky. Why is it only 84%? Dindy social impact right now. Oh! Your consciousness is low because you're stoned on smoke leaf, so you'll give a worse speech. Or will it be a better speech? I think we should give this a try. What's the worst that could happen? It backfires and we all get a -6? Dindy is giving a leader speech. If all goes well, listeners will feel inspired and gain respect for Dindy. If it goes poorly, the speech will do social damage. Positive effects are reduced for non-dendrones. Godly Ollie says, screw this. I'm out! Smoke leaf time, baby! Yes, I'm already stoned on smoke leaf, so what? You judging me? Dindy spoke about how savage the colony is. Yo, we are savage. You know how many mech rage we've thrown back? How many worms we've killed? Dindy, in fact, described avoiding worms. Dindy finished the speech. It was remarkably inspiring, full of intensity and purpose. 81% quality. Everyone who goes gains a +10 for 8 days. That speech was so moving, emotional. It was so moving emotionally that I'm gonna burn down the base. I am filled with purpose in my fiery rage. I'm just gonna go back and forth between the two doors here and burn them down. The rain is kind of putting the fires out for me. Thank you, Simulacra. I hope you had fun. The good news is, at least Simulacra gets the benefits of catharsis fairly easily, and the whole colony getting the inspirational speech is quite nice right now. They're getting more demanding though with their lack of bionics and age reversal and more. But we're working on fabrication. We got our best person on the job. They're doing what they can do. Okay, this is almost done, finally. And then, obviously it's not totally dual-walled, but I felt like above the river is the weakest and needs the most time to respond. The south and western sides are kind of compensated by the not kill boxes, but the bunkers that we can choose to fight out of. Which give us a little advantage. Plus, we've got a nice array of wooden spike traps here. I would not mind adding additional spike traps in various locations. And then doing the same here. Just to give us a little extra help when we need it. And also use some of that lumber. We're approaching 2,000 wood, and it's just taking up space in the stockpiles, so we may as well build with it. All right, let's follow a builder person. We always end up following Truarama. Let's follow Godly Ollie. Shack of goodies. Oh, dude, some plasteel and gold. There's an unknown, well, there's a 11 pirate threat guarding it. Meh. Sight. Anyways, chat, how you guys doing tonight? Thank you, Chow, for gifting a sub to Uncle Sam III. Here for the first time ever. What up? Saint Hummus also gifted a sub to that guy. What's up, Saint Hummus? Fira, I guess, gifted 5 sneaky subs while I was AFK. Thanks for the generous 5 gift subs, Fira. Hope you're having a good evening. Thanks for sharing. Spike the Dragon, appreciate your prime. If I missed you earlier, much thanks. And Syntax gifting a sub to another squid, Squid Bolus. What up? Hello, Donnie the Dorito. Oh, these bedrooms are being used. They're just terrible. They're just awful. I am vibing with this colony right now. I just want to see it even more successful. I want to see it become bionic. I want to get to the point where we're actually making our own components regularly. That's when things will start to shift, I think. We just need more crafters. We only have 4 maximum, and Godly Ollie is building and doing plant cutting, so we only have 3. But Lishmeister was a big pickup in that sense. Filling a void that we had. The psychic drone has... Why are you doing this? You can walk on the path! Thank you, I made the path so you could go fast. What was the highest wealthy Undurf got to? I have no idea, but we're well beyond that now. We peaked it over, we've crested 200,000 and then went back down to 199. So we're at about 200K right now. The colony can be sold at 350K. We're not close, we're not even We're not even close. But our current objective is 350k. I would really like to get the Arconexus, or rather the Excalibur super weapon. But we need an alliance with Halhelm as well. Which I know we can, like, call them and stuff. But I can't do anything, because we're neutral. So, to create an alliance, do I just have to go caravan there and donate stuff to them? Once we get to, like, if we live long enough to get to, like, 275k wealth, then we need to start picking who we want to take with us and upgrading them. Specifically with bionics. Like, I think Dindy is a shoo-in as the leader with a double fireball crafting and double fireball social. We can only pick, what, like 5 people? And that's if we make it that far, which I'll be surprised if we do, because the game's getting hard. That raid yesterday with the Marines, oh, we were lucky. We were lucky. I thought that was colony death. I think you used comms to donate. I think you're right. I just didn't really look. How? Let's see. Doing what? Drop pods? Yeah, but that's not what, we don't even have that. You guys are talking about things we don't have access to. I thought you meant, like, from that menu. I don't think they're that far away anyways. Aham's right down the road. Waste of resources. Hootkins? Wake up and eat! Alright. I'm really, I guess, most still concerned with what the builders are up to. Let's see what Truorama does today. I love their little diner here. They still... is the colony clean enough for us to go back to making fine meals? I'd like to... Actually, that's a good idea. Let's prioritize repairing the things in here. Oh, they are repairing the things in here. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, you guys are now allowed to make Psychite tea, fine meals, not butcher creatures quite yet, because you'll overdo it. I was watching a random RT game City Skylines YouTube video, and Etal's 2-month reset was featured in that video. Whoa, I'm famous! Also, that must have been from eons ago, because I've been subbed for a long time. 600 plasteel? I was hoping it was going to be larger, but there is some plasteel under there. There is some. Wait, you guys are still on the drug policy. Yep. I forgot. You're still on mandatory all the drugs every day policy. Well, your moods are fine. Smoke it quick. No wonder things were happening so slowly out here, huh? Oh yeah, they're also just like, they love working on the spike traps. Which is good, like they don't take that long. Okay, we're back to making fine meals, cheering up Disturbed Puppy. We're nearly done with fabrication research. Keeping the animals fed. Making spike traps, scanning for resources. Training Midas. Midas is getting trained. Felix having a nap. More spike trap goodies, keeping the animals topped off. Yeah, I mean, the colony is going, dude. It's going as good as it's going as smoothly as it possibly can, given the circumstances. We're slowly increasing security. We have a mortar. We've got new guns, which reminds me, who deserves the heavy SMG? I don't know that we need 2 snipers. I love that both of my super snipers are greedy and very neurotic. They're both very neurotic and greedy. How odd. But yeah, I think we can swap a sniper out for the heavy SMG. That is bio-coded. And then late LJ could take the sniper. Actually, late LJ could take the heavy SMG, because the reason that the snipers are so good in the hands of a shooting specialist is because the shooting specialist not only is more accurate, which you want with a sniper, because the sniper shoots slowly, but it shoots powerful shots. So you want to not miss. But perhaps more importantly is aiming time is down 50%. So the sniper weapon itself is an extremely long aiming time. So when you're cutting that in half, you've got like this powerful shot coming out that much faster. Aiming time, I don't know what the actual time is. It's just a long time. Like, let's just shoot at something and find out. So, see how long that aim is? There's a cooldown and then aim. So that's 50% faster. Sorry for shooting the sarcophagus of our elephant sergeant, Cluck Liddell. But being able to basically shoot, it's not necessarily flat 50% faster due to the cooldown of the sniper, but it's still significant enough where you've got this very, very menacing 25 damage. Like, this is a good quality sniper too. So high armor pin, extremely good range, and it just shoots fast. So the snipers are great in their hands. So that's why we want to upgrade probably late LJ from the bolts to the heavy SMG, which is extremely powerful in its own right. Just because it's 12 damage, the 3-round burst and its relative accuracy and 18% armor pin's not the best, but it's still just such a consistent weapon. So are there any other good ones in there? The Masterwork Bow, bio-coated chain shotgun. So we're currently wielding the best weapons that we have. If we get Sergeant Scum upgraded, that was probably the next goal. So we should probably make Sergeant Scum a better weapon. Felix also needs a weapon. So 2 chain shotguns are better than 1, so let's just make another chain shotgun. I'm watching my components right now. Simulacra will work faster for the next 8 days. Sounds good, Simulacra. Yeah, we're about to go on full-time component. Oh, speaking of full-time component construction, where? It's a good question. Where will we build the components? This room is kind of useless. It's just the comms console. There's a style station that I don't really like where that is located. And the smithy, which realistically should be like in a different room. What is the stockpile even for? It's for slag. Yeah, we're gonna start cleaning these rooms up and freeing up some more space. Okay. Ooh. Fabrication benches capable of high-tech projects ranging from component assembly to power armor construction. You now have the technology to build a fabrication bench, but it requires some advanced components to get started. You can collect advanced components in several ways. Outlander settlements sell the components. Send a caravan. Some visiting traders have them. Some quests reward them. We have 6. How many do we need? 2 to get started. And 12 components. I'm gonna be like 1 short at this rate. Also, this building is so big. It's huge. Where does it go, dude? I'm gonna suspend the shotgun for a minute. Where does it go? Putting it in underground is extremely dangerous. I'm tempted to, like, just redo what I had kind of planned here. And then open this up into the fabrication room proper. And then just move the Taylor bench. And do we need another stockpile already? I just need a bulk goods trader. We could sell so much stuff to a bulk goods trader. This room is kind of pointless in its current form. And this room's got a lot of space too. What to do? What to do? We also have space here for some small buildings. This room's quite large for what it is. What if... Thinking about, like, putting this in just the middle of the floor in here. Chat, ideas? I have none. I was thinking about just opening up this room. Changing its design. I might have room for 2. But then I have to move all this stuff out. And that's easier said than done. But I also think it's the best idea. So, move the clothes back to here. Alright, we're just gonna start shifting things around. Which means mine this. Deconstruct that. And that. And we're just gonna create, I guess, reinstall this. This has got the fuel. We can still use a little pocket room. What was this even supposed to hold? Different types of shells? I feel like guarding this with a wooden wall is a terrible idea, though. It's a pretty bad idea. This could just go outside? This could just go outside, actually, now that I think about it. Shelves are good at that. They're good at holding things outside. It's dumb, but the kitchen, perhaps. Like here, it's so thick. But the kitchen could work. It's big enough. For 2 to fit side by side, even if I wanted. Chat, what do you think? Too dumb in the kitchen? Not fancy enough? Here's the problem with this. If we ever wanted to sterile tile the kitchen, we kind of can't. You could always just move stuff out of the kitchen, though. And make it not a kitchen, but then... what are you doing? Far away from the stockpile? I mean, the steel's right there. They just have to walk out, grab it, come back. Replace farm pen? Well, then I have to sterilize or kill the roosters. The only place I have that a new building could go is here. How do you stop uninstalling or reinstalling? Oh, there we go. All right, if I was a new building, and I was a fabrication building, and I wanted to look cool, and I wanted to look fancy. I would definitely, like, maybe start here. Two is probably enough. And then I will want, like, at least 2 spaces. Well, it didn't quite work. Hold on. Think! Oh, no, it's even, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're even because they're only 2 wide. Oof. Okay, so they have to put 1 space in between them. Which is actually room for tool cabinets. Ooh, I like the idea of tool How many? Okay, do I only need 1 tool cabinet? I forgot about tool cabinets, like, in the whole game. Where are tool cabinets? Increase work speed when placed near a workbench. 1 workbench can use up to 2 tool cabinets. Yo, I forgot workbenches existed. What, oh, yeah. You guys need a workbench in here. For sure. What are we gonna put in that corner? Another light? How about the heater? And then another light in that corner. Okay. Forbid. Workbench for you. Okay. Then workbench for the drug lab. Could go in, honestly, the middle of the floor would look fine. But there is no middle. True, there is no middle. I think it still looks good here. Because then you can walk around the barrels. What else do I have that needs one of these? Who cares about the crafting spot? The butcher tables can use... I didn't know the butcher tables could use them. Yeah, I know the smithy. All right, that will get us started. Now, I'm getting distracted. Easily distracted. What other types of production things do you guys like to have in the fabrication room? You probably usually put it in the same room with the research bench, if I had to guess. It would make sense to have a stockpile. Like, this just looks bad. It looks better against the wall, probably. But then there's no middle. Hold on. This is messed up. Chat. My brain hurt. There's so many ways like you could do this. Okay, so what I'm thinking is a stockpile closer to the door or further from the door?
Rotate them!
I don't even know what you're talking about. Who are you? Flip them, rotate them. Rotate what? It doesn't matter if you put them up against the wall, you dingus. Then it's still the middle. You can do it either way. See? Then you have a middle to go right down the middle. You could do it just like that. Or you could do it, this way. This looks stupid. I'd rather just go extravagant than go stupid. Or put more benches in here. Like, what kind of benches to put in the room with the fabrication? Because there's quite a bit of space in here. What else? We already have a smithy. What fits in here tech-wise? Besides a research bench. Machining drug-like smelter, yeah, I've kind of just already got their own custom rooms, so there's no need to cram them in here. You usually want more than one fabrication bench. Yes, I have room for 2, as you can see. That is why there was 2. Cute. All right, only helpful chat members are allowed to talk right now. Maybe have them along the walls with stockpile in the middle line with decorations to the sides. Well, if I do, I'm not going to do decorations down the middle. I would do like the stockpile off to one side. But what's pissing me off is this tool cabinet. Because it looks so cute right there. But 2 of them is such a waste. But it does look cute. What about... I mean, if you're building 2 fabrication benches... One bench can benefit from 2 cabinets. 2 cabinets. 1 cabinet can help however many you can fit. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I dyslexicked the, tooltip in my mind. I read it as 1 tool cabinet can use up to 2 workbenches. So this is fine. And then we'll probably just have like some steel stockpiles here, I would imagine. We will have 1B steel, and we'll just clear everything on the other one for now, so we don't do too much. Okay, anyways, now that that's settled. Here are your lamps. Here, oh. Yes, here is your power. We're eating fine meals, I am pleased to see. Keep the spirits high in the colony. And yes, the northeast second layer of wall is done. I'm tempted to allow the paving of this, but I feel like it's only gonna help my enemies. We will see. But yeah, I think a new building is fine.
This is the subcenter.
But have we rotated? Have we rotated? I need to know.
There's a hermetic crate! Delete it! Also, if I don't replace these, like, right now, I'm gonna forget what I'm trying to do. Geo is finally cleaning up the bug mess. Who is that? Stripes Ultimate Edition? Hello, Stripes Ultimate Edition. Wow, that building went up incredibly fast. Okay, well, fabrication time, I guess. And they're mining this incredibly fast. They have a lot of jobs, but not so much they can't do something for me instantaneously, which is nice. Okay, we'll let that just get to work. We've already got the 12 components, 200 steel, and I'm assuming the advanced components are incoming. Dude, look at this. Oh, forbid. I just remembered we need to pave the floor, otherwise they won't be able to reach the back. Very true. Did we ever get any more cloth? Did we get more cloth? Putting carpet in here is quite extravagant because it's going to burn the entire fabrication bench area down. But that is the price I am willing to pay for luxury. How about 27 of those? We definitely did get some more cloth. Yeah, we have 800. It's not enough. They're definitely going to catch this on fire. Are we going to do the whole thing in carpet? We're going to do the whole thing in fancy carpet? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't have enough, but we're gonna do it anyway. Here's what we do. We just select the bits that are under the thing, and then let them do that bit first. And then if that's the only bit that they are able to construct, then they'll be able to use the cloth that we have. Dude, cotton takes so long. And we need so much of it that I'm just going to expand the grow zone to just an ungodly level. And then if we need to build over this, then it's no problem. I can just let them erase it and it'll be fine. Well, 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 if it isn't my old nemesis, the Mech Hive, come back to try and finish what they started. A group of mechanoids from the Zinslin. Dude, breachers again! It's like, I don't know, maybe that's better than having to deal with a mech cluster. Breachers again. 3 centipedes, 2 scythers, 2 pikemen. The real question is how many lancers are back here? 3, that's really not that bad. Randy's saving his points for something else. Okay, Sergeant Scum. Come get the EMP nades. Everyone else, assemble! From the northwest. We'll start here. And see which way they decide to go. I say it's not bad, but all it takes is one angry lancer with a shot through the heart to, India. They're taking a strange route. If I go here and fight, they might just go through the corner and say, screw you. If I go here, then we have to fight them at an odd angle. Also, we strip mine some more components. Lucky us. Though I do think going outside is probably better ultimately. Like we did last time, because we're gonna get outranged even with our snipers. Thank God for the paths. Look how fast we're moving. We need to get paths on this. Okay, yes, go around that side. Very good, very good. Sergeant Scum, I almost forgot about you. All right, animals. All right, everybody, take up a position. Sniper. Sniper. Pop marksman command, then go. Dindy over here. Simulacra in the back. True Arama out front. And then melee, team melee. Prepare to engage. First shot off a left foot from a pikeman. Oh, we got some angry snipers, chat. Angry snipers. Animals! Charge! One Lancer is already down. Now, this melee squad and friends will approach from the side. Easy. Easy. Okay, take cover. Snorble! Come on! Snorble was killed by a charge blast from downtown, dude. Also, good luck with the Scythers. We are tanking them. Yeoman is up here with some body cuts. Inspect Element has lost a paw to the Scythers. Wild Omelet is also down to Scythers. Scythers versus Barkskin Dryads. It is a massacre. We need to take out the Scythers, dude. All right, squad. It's centipede time. The Scythers are dealt with. Hang on. Take cover. Let them do another volley first. Yikes! Yo, man! No! They're taking them all down, dude. All right. It's interception time. Nico Deliro, they're falling like flies. The centipedes are just absolutely tearing you up. Nico Deliro did get a termite body scratch. My poor dryads. All right, we have intercepted the centipedes. Now, Dindy is currently on fire. We are going to move up with the gun line to try and support and avoid friendly fire incidents. One centipede down. One centipede stunned. 3 centipedes down. And the pikeman is gone too. All right, so Dindy caught fire and was briefly aflame. We lost a few dryads, but another centipede invasion stopped. Rest in peace, Snorble, whose last acts were to use their left claw to tear the termite before the centipede downed them. Yeoman, who was fighting a scyther, and their left lung was obliterated by Felis's bolt-action rifle, and they were friendly fired to death. Sorry, Yeoman, but there's a friendly fire kill in literally every single one of these, because we're just too damn accurate. That when we miss, we just hit friends instead. And I'm curious how many of... Yep, sniper rifle in the left leg, chain shotgun, assault rifle in the head, assault rifle in the eye. That was a pikeman. Nanny all got hit with a blaster. We got a assault rifle in the ear and assault rifle in the body. I'm telling you, dude, the friendly fire is crazy. They're so little. Etal, I must say, I always thought barkskin dryads are useless, but you're doing an amazing job with these tactics. Well, you know, we're doing our best. The flesh is weak. That's why we must become bionic. But yeah, the barkskin dryads are better because they just don't die as fast. The only one that died was killed with Felix friendly fire. The claw dryads tend to go down very quick. But yeah, moving closer does reduce the risk of friendly fire. That's why we once the centipedes are confirmed engaged and there cannot be any more spray, because if the centipede were to spray this group, oof, there would be a lot of damage. But once the melee team is in, and they did a good job, they got a friendly fire assault rifle, a sniper assault rifle, but the shields tanked the rest. Then we can afford to move up and get like extreme. Did you see how fast the centipedes dropped once the line got here and got to like do the old school tactics? Let's have True Arama help Dindy. And then, animal-wise, we need to save Wild Omelet. Oh yeah, the EMP broke the shields. But by that point, we were like close enough where it was fairly safe. But you're right. Okay, and then who does doctoring? Resting will doctor Radisson? And then the rest of you. Can celebrate. They brought me 24 more components. Maybe I should be thanking Randy for these raids. Thank you for fighting for us, Snorble, Nico, Deliro, and Yeoman. That component delivery is crazy. We can't rescue any of the other animals. I'm assuming the 8-hour till death ones will just make it back, hopefully, fine. But yeah, this little defensive fortification's been super helpful. I need to deconstruct it, though, and just rebuild this, but, like, north. And then if anybody attacks here, we're just screwed. I haven't seen them come from that direction, though. They usually come from up here. So I'll probably build, like, a proper fort like this, but up here with more angles. All right, doctors. Colin is bleeding, has stopped. Dindy's been treated. Gio's been treated. And then animals. I think are in no immediate danger. Also, we need to tell Midas if they're trained. Are you trained, Midas? Midas is trained. It can be Hall trained, too, to follow us into combat with Internet Horde. So we got actually more animals than we thought we had. Look at how little you are. You probably shouldn't follow us until you're an adult. You're 8 years old? Yeah, I think bark-skinned dryads need some respect. Wait, why are you still out here? Oh, you came all the way back. That makes sense. Post-buff. I think pre-buff, it was very, meh. But that extra 10% to both sharp and blunt gives him a lot more. There we go. Talks hours on RimWorld. I'm approaching 1,500. 1468 right now. And as you can see, I do not play by the meta. But I'll still use things that are powerful, like uranium maces or spike traps or whatever. Okay, Randy, I guess I just had too much fun on the last raid, huh? Several separate groups from the cannibals are arriving in transport pods. They want to sap and tunnel through your defenses. On the upside, we had some time to chill. Now, let's just group everybody up in the middle. Okay, southeast has quite a few. Whoo, southwest has quite a few. Was there some in the northwest? Or was it just those two? I don't see them, chat. Oh, there they are. There they are. Here's the thing. I need to go south because that's where the majority are. But, like, I can't just let them go willy-nilly into my power. So, Sergeant Scum, how about you swap your weapon? 2 bio-coded chain shotguns. Unfortunate. How about Felix grab... No, you just keep what you got. I'll just have Sergeant Scum take the Masterwork Great Bow. Still good. Whew, this is a lot of people. Am I gonna have to send a detachment north? Maybe. Actually, okay, this is a good idea. We'll send a small detachment north who have combat friends. Okay. We got 3 out of 4 there. 4 out of 4. Okay, this is Sergeant Scum's. So Sergeant Scum, you just grab your weapon. And then we'll worry about these guys. I'll give you people that aren't plant connected. Gio's kind of wounded. But Gio, you go. Felix, you go. Who's connected to Hootkins? Hootkins? Hootkins is connected to the Claw Dryads. Alright, well we can send Hootkins and then take out the north. Okay, then everybody else goes south. Yeah, Sergeant... Okay, never mind. Yeah, Sergeant Scum's carrier dryads. So we'll send late LJ north. in that cluster. Okay, then everyone else goes south. Simulacra, Explorian, Flatline, Truorama, Worms, Godly Ollie, Skipper, Missless Day, do you have objective yet? And Lishmeister. Okay. Hopefully this is a good split. What are we dealing with? Got swords and shields. A lot of revolvers. But some flak. Steel flak helmet. And a bio-coated triple rocket launcher. Right in the middle. With a minigun. Triple rocket launcher is going to be interesting. We have a psychic insanity lance. Let's see if we need to use it. Monka. Good old rocket raid. Well, I don't really want a doomsday rocket to fire on us. Oh god, maybe the north is harder than I thought. Jesus. We got triple rocket launcher. These guys got the most decked out armor. Chain shotgun, heavy SMGs. The problem with the lance is that you have to equip it. I'll send Miss Lissaday up top too. And they're sappers, so they're just gonna come right on through. They might actually use the rocket launchers to break the walls open in that case. 'Cause I think they said they were breaching defenses. They use sappers to tunnel around your defenses, so I don't see any regular-ass grenadiers. Which might mean they'll use the rockets on the walls. I see Molotovs, but the fact that they have no regular grenadiers is actually good, I think. They're going left. Maybe too many of the animals are going north. Did I picked like everybody. Who are these animals? These animals are all assigned to Geo. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Let's let somebody else. Lishmeister gets Midas. Internet Jorge shouldn't even be following us in the battle anyways. Someone should be following Sergeant Scum, who's also going up there, I guess. It doesn't matter. Okay, well, I mean, they do have a lot of armor up there, but that's just too many dryads going north instead of south. Barkskin are bonded to Miss Lissaday and late LJ. All right, Miss Lissaday, you go south. That should even us out a little bit. Sergeant Scum, you go south too. God, they're like already here. The doors are open! Yeah, he knows. Maybe this is good though. Because we're gonna get there at the same time as the dude, and then we can just ambush, and then they won't sap. 2000 IQ. Okay, what the hell am I gonna do down here? That's a lot of people, man. And the dryads are coming slowly. We're gonna have to hold them off from two sides simultaneous. They're gonna crash into us. There is an option where we just back up and see what they do. Let them come in through one of the walls. I feel like that's the better play. Just abandon this little spot. Go like here. And just see what they do. Because I don't want to get triple rocket launcher. Naniog, you're kind of taking an interesting route. Well, this is going to be the first bit of action. Where the hell are you going? Oh my god, dude. Deep breath. Deep breaths. He's so fast. Are you on Go Juice? High on Yayo. No wonder you're so fast. Dude in the marine armor is freaking me out. All right, time to release the animals. And come get this marine armor nerd. Now over here, I think we are doing the right play by just letting them do whatever crazy thing they're gonna do. All right, the animals are in on this side. The marine armor guy, we got him kind of like in the door. I don't know how good this is gonna go. I'm gonna take Hootkins out and go take Jupe because we got enough animals here for everybody. We should melee the marine armor nerd. Okay, what are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna dig? Please don't dig. Okay, so first of all, good crush of the left lung. Hootkins using right fist deftly smashed through the marine armor. And we just got animals holding down the door here, which is... Chat. Why are they doing it from point blank range? Geo, get out of there. Geo, get out of there. Call back the animals. Let them in, I guess. I don't know! They're digging through this side of the wall. They're not using the rocket launchers to get in. Rip that guy. Oh, those guys are dead. Dude, I don't want to unpause because I'm afraid! All right, let's just handle the right squad first. We gotta choose. We know where they're coming in. Right? We know where they're coming in, so let's handle that. Geo's out! They changed targets! They changed targets and stopped shooting. Okay, we gotta let them come in the door. That's the only way. Just don't unpause and nothing bad will happen. True. Okay, the first person that was gonna dig through the wall died to spike traps. Well done. On this side, I need to array... Because they're gonna do the same shit, and they're gonna aim the Doomsday rocket launcher straight at us. What about shock and awe? What about we all just burst through the doors simultaneously, release the animals, and immediately send the melee into the mix to try to take out the Doomsday rocket launchers. What about the surprise? Like, we rush through the walls before they do. Is that too stupid? Here's the problem with that idea. The problem with that idea is the animals will lag behind us, so we'll be the first one shot. That's the problem. They'll all get at least 2 volleys off on our naked bodies. And I still gotta, it's just, my brain is stretched. Fighting the north and south battle at the same time is freaking me out. Or we could just camp and try to shoot them as they come in. But then, who knows what'll happen with Doomsday rocket launcher guy. Where's my other, marksman? You know, bad as mechs are, at least they don't bring WMDs. Yeah. Who's the person with the triple rocket launcher? No! Well, if it had to happen, then I think it happened the best possible outcome. All right. Well, on the north side, the biggest threat is done. We killed the dude with the marine armor. And I say we go back into the fray. Now maybe I can focus on the south. Okay, they're about to break in any second now.
Lil Pete! No!
All right, good luck, everybody. They're snorting yo-yo! I don't know how to watch both fights at once! Zagman, the slave, has given up and is now going to just eat drugs. They're taking cover and throwing Molotov cocktails. Chat, there is a Doomsday rocket launcher outside. They have not made a decision as to what to do. I, however, have to choose whether to release the animals or not. Disillusioned? Good luck. I'm sending you in. I can't. This is... Geo, I'm worried about you. In severe pain over here, but the rest of the animals are coming in. Bro. This is too much chaos. Jeez. Oh my god. I can't, dude. I can't. There's too much. What the hell? All right. All animals. Where's the dooms? How are we gonna get to the Doomsday? I'm scared to release the animals yet. Let them soak. Dude, the Midas is here. Pansy the pirate was killed by Lishmeister thrusting Warhammer enthusiastically in the torso. Sergeant Scum's great bow arrow obliterated Tanner's torso and lungs. Simulacra's on fire. I'm afraid where... Oh, there's the Doomsday. They're at the front of the line. Animals, launch. Hootkins! An actual colonist! Hootkins was bolted to death in the ribcage. Trying to hold down the front line. The shield wasn't enough. Hootkins was also a double fireball planter. Therefore, we have lost a Garanland connection, and a builder, and a meleeer. Which was your tree? Also, what the hell are you guys doing over here? This wasn't even everybody? There's another squad? Where's Hootkins' tree? They're burning the hay. Oh yeah, it was a southwest squad. There was another squad. They just didn't come in through this side. Where's your tree, Hootkins? To whom did you belong? This one. What was this one? Was this one Claw Dryads? I think we got lucky. We kept the carriers. Dude, that sucks. Alright, I'm peeling Geo still got a shield, though. I don't know what the hell is going on down here. Doomsday rocket launcher is on the ground, though. Pirates from the cannibals are fleeing in the north. KO Fishy is on the ground, dead in 12 hours. And yet there is another group with rockets. I think we have to push with this little squad. While the the triple rocket launcher is on its way on this side. This is utter chaos. Miss Liciday has been downed from behind cover with range from some well-placed LMG fire from Elvira with an 18 double fireball shot. We should be grateful that Miss Liciday is not already dead, to be honest. Where are you guys going? I don't know what the hell's going on down here. Godly Ollie is on the ground dead in 8 hours after getting axed in the head. Our melee is going in and just kind of getting wrecked. Oh my god, they finally are going down. Oh, that door's already being held open. We're gonna try and rescue Miss Liciday. Any friendlies down here? We still got this to deal with. Oh my god! Oh my god! I thought we had him! He was all the way over here, and then nobody shot at him! Ah! Oh, wow! Ottercog, good job tanking that, by the way. And, the Dryad just kind of shrugged it off. Good dodge, Geo. Okay, damn. Let's get some other people over here. Oh, there's some more nerds here. I didn't see these guys. Okay, let's not get too cocky then. They're using my own cover against me. Recall the animals. And we're just gonna do a little retreat. Who does Midas melee attacking? Runyon. That's like Funyun, but Runyon. Where's Lishmeister? Okay, Lishmeister is coming back. So we're gonna pull back into this little area and do round 2 here. So flatline, back it up, Sergeant Scum on this side, Truorama, top corner, Lischmeister. Actually, oh, we got a couple people to rescue. Let's rescue them and pop inside and get ready for round 2 here. There's kind of a round 2 going on right here, too. Is anybody about to die? 17. I don't know about the frontliners. 6 hours for Miss Lycidae. That's probably enough time. They kind of just doubled back the other direction. So I think we just take Felix and late LJ and kind of try to hit this person as they're crossing the river. We should be okay. Because everyone else is doubling back to this. Oh, I didn't see Dindy, like, here. Getting sniped, dude. Getting sniped. Godly Ollie's no longer incapable of walking. Get destroyed. Anybody? Who else wants a piece? Alright, Godly Ollie, go into the bed, dude. Get out of here. They're coming in. Round 2. Ah! Chain gun! McCormick was shot by Sergeant Scum, wielding from almost point-blank range.
The masterwork great bow, with a revolver shot through the kidney and the torso. They do not let that deter them. They fight on.
Goodbye, Hay. Also, did we wreck this person? Yes, in the river. All right, you guys head back. No, don't put out the fires. Like, Geo, go get in the bed. Okay. They got cover. Zagman, dude, who's racking these up? Donaldson got brained by Truorama with master level skill. We'll take a look at the bodies once we clean this up and see who killed who here. Tim tried to retreat at the last second. Is no one even alive? Like, one person is alive. 4 hours. Jealous volatile with crafting is worth. It is worth. Oh, it's go juice. All right, I'm sending. We gotta like put out these fires. Is there anyone else to rescue? Rest in peace, Hootkins. I'm gonna get Truorama to go ahead and start tending Miss Lycidae. Dindy, you're fine. You can come outside. Flatline, come out and snipe these nerds while they run away and see if we can down anybody. Hey, chat, were you curious what a marksman commanded, basically, well, we call them naked guns, but shooting specialists with also another person buffing their marksman command looks like? They are fighting with an equivalent of 99.5% shooting accuracy. They're getting +7 from their role as naked gun. They're getting +4 from the AoE buffs. That's a +11 to skill level. And they're already shooting with a 16 skill level. So they're shooting with an effective 27 shooting skill level. And they aim 50% faster with the snipers. That doesn't mean they hit every shot, but it does mean they hit enough of them. Good try, nerds. All right, Skipper, Dead in 6 hours? Where do you think you're going? Oh yeah, and we're in foggy rain. Explorian is going to 10 disillusioned. Dead in 2 hours. I think that's totally reasonable. I need Dindy to capture you, and let's go try and capture this person if we can. Sergeant Scum's dead in 11 hours. I need you to rest. You're fine. You're aight. Miss Lycidae is probably now saved. We're gonna tin Skipper next with Arama. Try to triage animals after this. What? I know that was pause champ, and there was like 1,000 pauses, but I had to. It was too much. That was all over the place. And Hootkins died, which is sad, but man, they could have gone way worse. We are gonna feel the effects of losing a region-leading master planter and the builder, unfortunately. But it's been a while since we had our last bout with Randy picking off a colonist. Okay, Disillusioned is still almost dead. Would it be faster to carry you? Dead in 2 hours. Okay, True Rama, can you make it to the prisoner? Where's Explorian? How is... Dude, look at all these... Look at the assault rifle shots tanked by our Thrumbo. And they're like, whatever. Whatever, I'm good. Who's gonna die? Like, animal-wise. Maybe some more dryads if we're not careful. Late LJ Psychite withdrawal? Okay, go for it, I guess. Should be able to save you. Disillusioned is so wounded, dude. Nano Thingy has developed an infection in her neck. Okay. One prisoner saved. Skipper's dead in 3 hours. We can tend to you now. Dindy's got an infection. I'm working on it. We got starvation. Okay, Skipper saved. We got a destroyed finger here. I only have 2 doctors, which makes this way harder than it needs to be. Okay, Godly Ollie's no longer bleeding. Let's get Sergeant Scum fixed up. Oh no, Ottercog died, but there was, let's be honest, there was no way we were gonna get to you. Ottercog! You got triple rocket launchered. Yeah. You did tank that triple rocket launcher. Losing a war elephant sucks. But hey, the double wall did its job. That was insane up there. Okay, Sergeant Scum is now no longer bleeding. Now it's just worms? Oh, Zagman. Zagman's dead in 7 hours. Zagman is gonna collapse. Zagman is currently, I don't know what you're doing, picking out on food. Can we also, where's KO Fishy? Dying in 6 hours? God, they're just limping back. Doctors are doing amazing work, though. Tending Zargos bread. think that's one of our dryads. Okay, I'm a little concerned about you, Zagman. Why are you wandering away from us right now? Also, feeding all these people is going to be very interesting. Because our doctors are not having a great time right now. Where's Death by Matum? Dead in 10 hours? God, so annoying. Starvation! Alright, some of you can walk. Okay, some of you can walk. You guys are all beat up. You got hit with an EMP launcher in the foot? I believe Nano Thingy's the only one with an infection. We're gonna give you a good quality med. Zargos is healed, Addie's fine. Death by Madam is fine. We lost a tree of Clars. These lads are... Arvarax, you need to go in a pod. If combat loses a right paw, heal pod time. And then you'll be fixed. Whew, where's Zag? Dead in 3 hours. Okay, Explorian. We'll be with you soonish. It's kind of a little close. Uh-huh. Tell me more. Simulacra's got an infection in the arm. Great. Oh my god. You can't, dude. You just gotta... Actually, you can. Funnily enough, people can go on insulting sprees and you can still field tin them while they're on the insulting spree. All you have to do is recruit. Oh my god, you guys. Chill out. Late LJ is ODing. High on Yayo. Burning the stash. Chaos after that last battle. Now stand still, Simulacra, while I tend to you, while you insult the colony. Thank you. That was a 35% tend. Mrs. They just smoked so much she fell over. Or he fell over. Chuarama then collapsed due to extreme exhaustion, and there's a new quest available. This is so dumb, dude. Gotta tend those burns or they're all gonna get infected. And we'll allow good quality medicine for the next tend. Jesus, I don't want any more events! A group of the mysterious ambrosia has sprouted nearby. Cool. 2 new quests! You wanna do a quest, please? Oh, I know, I just threw 2 rage at you, but I'm so bored! Come on, do a quest for me, old Randy. I just wanna watch something crazy happen. Weather control system will force the weather to fog for 18 days. If you do, I'll give you a psychic reader. An Eltex cap or 5 honor. That's not that bad. 50 by 24 building, but I'll give you an Animus Stone, an ancient jade stone marked with sacred tribal carvings. Tribal Psycasters can focus on the stone during meditation to increase Psi focus gain more than a typical nature shrine. Different tribal cultures tell different stories about the stones, but most agree they were crafted by an ancient world spirit during a time of great power. Since they look like natural objects to unobservant outsiders, raiders will generally ignore them. And 200 plasteel. Or locust armor and a Psi-Link neuroformer. And 6 advanced components. It's recon armor with an integrated burst rocket for short-range flight. Hard for a nudist to wear, but still a good reward nonetheless. But it's a building that takes close to 6,000, actually 6,400-ish resources. Simulacra is in intense pain on an insulting spree. Geo's in a psychotic state due to intense pain, and there's just a lot going on, including the double infections, which I think should be fine. But who can really say? Someone needs to rescue Miss Lycidae. Colonists are unburied. Yes, I know. I am working on it. Oh, I really don't want to bury you in the freezer like everybody else. But I mean, I could. It's kind of difficult because my main builder is also the doctor and is a little busy doing things. Such as doctoring. And collapsing due to tired. Will you be able to eat before you pass out again? Midas has developed an infection. Oh, and you're still, yeah, you're still bleeding. Explorian! Help us. It's your turn. Can you tend the infection first? There you go, finally, 70%. All right, there. I knew it was coming! You're gonna destroy a stack of Devil Strand. I don't care, do it. Get out of your system. And then do your job. Explorian's no longer having a tantrum. Skipper's no longer incapable of walking. These are all good things. I'm glad we have 300 heal root. Well, 230 now. Because holy crap, we need it. I think Dindy is going to need a better tend on the next infection. Oh, like now, actually. It's hard to keep up with all these infections, dude. Simulacra's just here insulting everyone. So much blood on the hospital floor. No shit. Did you see what just happened? Do you see me still tending the people who are actively bleeding on it? Shocking, I know. But that's what happens when you get raided back to back. In fact, the body's not even cold yet. We still have to bury this. All right, let's build a sarcophagus. Check the infections. On Simulacra, the elephant, they're good. Why are we getting food poisoning from fine meals? Stop making fine meals, you dumbasses, until you can keep the base clean. You have nutrient paste. Stop that. Now 4 of you are gonna get food poisoning for no damn reason. Because you walk in, bleed after the battle, and then cook fine meals, and then wonder why you're sick. And the animals are about to starve because you need to butcher more stuff. Well, at least the person who can't move is the one. The people who can't move are the ones getting food poisoning. Prisoner Braz is escaping. Yeah, I left the doors open. They're not going to go very far. Nano thingy, don't do anything crazy, okay? It's just a simple prisoner who thought he was gonna get away. And he's not. Okay, Dindy's Tind is looking up. Simulacra's is not. Okay. True Rama? Where are you? Wait, Simulacra, just go rest in bed. Probably just saved you from food poisoning anyway. There's a 100% tend for you, Simulacra. Now get well soon. And let's all heal so we can go back to normal, yeah? I think that's a good idea. And by back to normal, I mean... now I can focus on the goods! Oh, baby. We are kind of in business now. Where is... Felix, I know you don't want to be awake during the day, but come on. We gotta get this stuff inside. These are some proper goodies. Bio-coated. The miniguns are actually really nice pickups. Extra sniper is fine. I think those are all the best goods down here. We want to get the Warhammer in too, but we could do better than normal quality at this point. Probably. All right, what about the north side? Another chain shoddy. Maybe one or two of those are ours. I don't think the chain shotgun is. Oh yeah, we need the excellent Warhammer back. The carrier dryads will help a little. Godly Ollie is in a sad wander. The two infected people are looking good. Why don't we have... Oh, they blew up the power. True. And then we can start burning the bodies, getting rid of the evidence. The doctors are staying busy around the clock just feeding everybody. Zagman can walk again. I'm surprised you're still alive. Skipper has gone berserk and will attack anyone she sees in the hospital. Interesting. Get back in bed. Do you feel better now? Dindy cannot have a crisis of belief due to hideous environment. For one, you're the leader of the entire ideology. For two, you've got an infection. I need you to rest in bed. For three, we need to start converting these prisoners from fundamental justice. Okay, now, True Rama, can you work on the sarcophagus? Because how long do we have for Hootkin's body? Spoils in 1 day. Okay, Dindy needs treatment now. If you insist on walking around, I love how it's always the people who get infected, who mental snap, and then wander outside of the hospital. Classic. It happens so often. All right, who liked you the most? Hootkins was beloved by Skipper, who ironically was just beat down and put back in bed. I like to let the people who love them the most put them to rest. But given your bad attitude, we'll just go with second best. Everybody hates you. Sergeant Scum, I guess, can do the honors. Fundamental Justice sounds pretty cool. Can I join? No, you can join the Dendrons, though. I could take this dude's marine armor and just wear it because it's tainted, but tainted armor is especially bad for nudist colony because we get the debuff of tainted plus the debuff of wearing clothes, and it's just too difficult to keep up with. I'd rather just stick to my nudist roots. Okay, at least we buried you, so people will be less upset about that, and it was a good quality sarcophagus as well. Simulacra in another days. Brigand. The sarcophagus bears an image of Hootkins stumbling around with a completely broken expression on her face as a friend cries. She seems to have lost a shoe. The image somehow expresses both chaos and happiness. Unusually for this kind of work, a dancer sits to the left of the main scene. This representation tells the story of Hootkins giving up in despair in the 2nd of December 5503. Oh, how are we going to remember our good friend Hootkins dying? Everybody hates you, Hootkins. Yes, let's tell the story of how Hootkins tried to abandon us and then got exactly what they deserve. Death. Well, we put you in the freezer anyway, so maybe we'll resurrect you one day. There's no way I'm going to get this many resurrector serums. We should probably just pick who we would actually resurrect and then move the other sarcophagi. Well, we don't even have a spot for them yet, so, you know. Maybe once we do, we'll deal with that. All right, Simulacra is basically immune. Dindy is not basically immune, but should be. Lishmeister. Ooh, Lishmeister. I cannot. Oh, you're so close. You are so close to exactly what I cannot allow you to do. In your rage, you've decided to destroy the Psychic Insanity Lance, which we may well need. So please back off. We were definitely lucky that someone was right there. Oops. Oh, God. Now I can't arrest you. You're just in restraints. Why do I only have a 60% chance now? Dindy is in the break. Simulacra's in the break. Why is it the people who can talk the best are most at risk? There we go. We'll have someone else come grab you. And then release you. Okay, save the Psychic Insanity Lance this time, and we need to have a funeral. So let's lay, well, we can't because the leader and the moral guide are both on break right now. They're a little stressed. And I guess to that end, so am I. So let's go ahead and put a bookmark in it. I think future me can handle it from this point on. Then we just need that funeral to say bye to Hootkins, finish cleaning up the loot, get the spoils, let everybody finish healing. Lose 1 colonist, gain 2 prisoners. 2 smart pyromaniac, but a nudist. So at least someone who can build and shoot exceptionally well. This is definitely potential for a naked gun, but naked gun prevents building, unfortunately. Bras is an intellectual backup, which is nice to have, and crafting, which is a void that we need to fill as well. We have a lot of crafting to do, and double fireball shooting. So 2 really crazy good combatants. 16 years old, this is a crazy crime boss's child. No wonder you're so good. These are some crazy shooting skills for our colony. So highly, highly valued. Maybe worth losing 1 planter. We have a lot of planters. So at least we didn't lose something we couldn't replace. But yeah, a lot of stuff to do next time. Getting this situation fixed is going to be important. I'm honestly happy we survived all the raids. It was a pretty brutal night, all things considered. There were just like at least 2 mech raids, and 2 human raids, Or was it just one? I don't know. There were like 3 or 4 raids, and they were pretty chunky. Lots of mechs. Anyway, thanks for hanging out tonight. Glad we got some RimWorld in. Wasn't a full RimWorld stream. Wasn't a full Neo Scavenger stream. And we got some Starbase in the middle, just checking out new ship stuff. So I'm going to go get some food. I got to figure out what's for dinner with Storyteller. If you want, you could do !ideology, and it has our whole info for what we're actually playing as. We're playing Randy Random on Losing is Fun. And we're playing as nudists. Trying to get our first bionic upgrades tomorrow. But a lot of fun today. Good stream. I enjoyed it a lot. It was fun switching it up. Thank you, Mary Skipper. All right, chat. I'll probably see you on Saturday. I think tomorrow, day off, probably. I just need to get some stuff done in real life and then maybe hit it back on the weekend. Should be good. We got a nice 4 days in a row these last few days. We'll do some more variety. We'll do probably just, I'll just see how I feel. There's some new games that came out recently. Maybe we'll see some of those. Maybe we'll see some more Deathloop. I don't know. There's a bunch of good stuff. It's nice to have some options. And RimWorld's been fun too. It was a little stressful there, but I'm glad we made it through. And give future me some hope to go even higher. A lot of chaos packed into just a few hours today. But all in good fun. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see you guys again Saturday, like 5 p.m. Pacific, probably around that same time. So let's go on a raid. And let's go say hello to Nomek, who's playing some XCOM 2. It's a great game. I missed my campaign. I'm not done. I haven't uninstalled XCOM 2, so I might go back to that at some point. And we'll just try to pick up where we left off, because I was having a ton of fun in XCOM. But just started getting sidetracked with other things. Maybe we'll see some more of that. But thanks for the good times, and thanks for being a good audience. Enjoy your day off tomorrow. I'll see you guys again in a couple of days. All right, go give Nomax some love. He's a great broadcaster, really friendly guy. You will have an awesome time hanging out with him, I'm sure, and he'll love to see your beautiful faces. Give him a follow if you haven't already. But good night for now. We'll do some more gaming on the weekend. I'm going to go eat, and then you'll probably see me in Starbase working on my ship to wind down. Time to start coding all the YOLO code. Time to start making the buttons work. Maybe I'll see you in space. Good night for now.